Right now, I would give anything to be hiking on the Appalachian Trail.
David Letterman admits to having sex with co-workers, prompting many to ask, why do men cheat?
Relationship expert Dr. Rachael is here to answer your questions. Good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, is it more men than women, or is that a myth?
Statistics show that there are more men than women. About 30% of married men admit to cheating, whereas 25% of women admit to it.
That's close.
I'm kind of convinced it's a little closer than that, though.
So we always think of like powerful men, like, you know, David Letterman, a man in a position of power. Is it just about people that are nearby and that they see every day?
Well, that's great, because actually, usually the people you have an affair with are the ones that are accessible to you, in close proximity, maybe someone you work with, maybe your secretary, so that does play a part in that.
And how much does boredom play a role as a motivating factor?
Boredom is a strong word. What happens is relationships get in that normalcy phase. You know, you're out of the honeymoon phase. Now everything's normal. You know, you've got rules, you've got schedules, you've got all these things you're trying to meet. And so what ends up happening is it's hard to recapture that same honeymoon excitement, the passion that you had originally. And so then, people get lazy and cheat.
Guys especially.
People in general.
Yeah.
You know.
So is some type of like a power play going on? I mean, when women are doing the cheating, they're not always the boss. It's just someone that's accessible to them too. We're talking goes both ways.
Sure. Now with David Letterman's situation, that is a power play. You know, it's a tough situation. There's going to be some legal ramifications because he's the boss. You know, she's thinking, if I don't do this in the closet right now, I might get fired. So there is a power play with that. Now, when it comes to just regular, everyday people like myself and you, when it comes to cheating, it's just more about what needs do you think aren't getting met at home, and now you're stepping out to try and get them, or possibly even revenge. He cheated, she cheated, now I'm cheating.
Well, we had some people that sent in questions on our Facebook pages.
Right. I wanted to start with this one from Mark first, because this was about cheating. Why do women cheat while knowing the man is married? The women don't get any of the blame.
Good question. Now, so when a married man wants to be with you, to women that cheat, this is a self-esteem boost. He could be with his kids, he could be with his wife, he could be doing all these things, but he's here with me. So I don't necessarily like to say it's for women who have poor self-esteem, but it actually lifts her self-esteem. She feels
But she
more
bears
desired.
some responsibility too, even though she may not be married. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, let me skip Jeannie. This is from Ingrid. Why do men act like they don't want you until they think another man may be in the picture?
Well, that's easy. Everybody wants what you can't have. You know, that's this natural competition. You know, men, when it comes to video games or anything, after they've won the video game, there's no challenge. It's kind of boring to them. So actually, on to the next.
All right, here's another one. My fiance is pushing hard to meet every female friend I've ever had, and it's starting to freak me out.
Well, she's jealous, and she has some trust issues. So he has to really sit down and say, look, honey, I love you. I want you to trust me. I trust you, so let's move forward.
Easier said than done, Lawrence.
Yeah, all right.
Well, thank you so much for being here. For more information, you can check out DrRachael.com. That's DrRachael.com. Always has some good tips. Hey, Paul.
Hey, you guys. Sunshine in the forecast for us here today.